Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with our new lesson of literature, lesson number 3, The Ant and Amabel. Students, this is a story which is taken from Edith Nesbit's book, The Magic World, and this lesson is an extract from the book The Magic World. In this lesson, children, there is a character which is known as Amabel, and Amabel is a little girl who visits her aunt. And when she was going to her aunt's house, she wanted to make her aunt happy, and she plucked some flowers from the aunt's greenhouse, and she stuck them into the ground in front of her aunt's window just to see her aunt happy. But when her aunt saw this and she came to know about that, she became very upset and she stopped talking to Amabel. In this extract, children, you will see that how Amabel impressed her aunt again, and how Amabel made her aunt happy, and how she apologized for her mistake from aunt, and how they became one again, how they became happy together again. So students, it's a very small and very simple story. So children, let us start the reading and explanation of the lesson. Amabel looked around the room for something to read. There was nothing. Only on the large dressing table was a book covered in red velvet, and on it embroidered in yellow silk were the letters A, B and C. So students, you can see here, you can see Amabel standing in front of the mirror, and you can see a red velvet book on which it was embroidered from yellow color, yellow silk, the letters A, B and C. Perhaps it's a picture alphabet, said Amabel. She was too old for the alphabet, but she opened the book. Why, it's only a timetable, she said. She had learned how to use the dictionary, and this looked like the dictionary. So she looked up the names of all the places she knew. Brighton, where she had once spent a month. Rugby, where her brother was at school. Students, I just want you to underline this from she. Underline, she looked up the names of all the places she knew. Brighton, where she had once spent a month. Rugby, where her brother was at school. And home, which was Amberley, and she saw the times when the trains left for these places till here. So students, she thought that it was just a picture alphabet book. This red book was just a picture alphabet book. But when she opened it, she saw that it was a dictionary. And she looked up the names of all the places. For example, she looked up to Brighton. She looked up at Rugby. She looked up at Amberley. And see what she found. And she wished she could go by those trains. And she wished that whichever train leads to those places, she wished to go to those places. Let's read further. Then Amabel wanted to look for Whitby, and it was then that she saw the extraordinary name, Where You Want to Go To. This was odd, but the name of the station from which the train started was still more extraordinary. It was big wardrobe